Hello, I am Mike of New York Dice, and this is the Kerbal Space Program. I am about to come up to the next maneuver to do, which should get me a reasonable Minmus approach. It's not a huge maneuver. It's only costing about 10 meters a second, so it's actually going to be quite quick. And we'll go with that. I hope I was in fact pointing in the right direction. Oh, well, never mind. I'll find out soon enough. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to focus my view. That's not quite what I had in mind. That's completely not what I had in mind. What is going on here? That is not... I should have checked a bit more carefully. Because that is not what I had in mind. Okay. Oh, right, there we go. Right. So I just pointed there in the actual normal direction, and I actually ended up where I wanted to go. That's fine. Right, so what we're going to be wanting to do at this point is to get ourselves a bit of an orbit. But you do make sure we're actually completely on the periapsis. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? We're going to do that again, I think. Sometimes it seems that oh, there you go. What? Okay, admittedly, I'm possibly causing myself some slight problems by putting maneuvers onto someplace I haven't been to yet. Do I have multiple nodes or something? No. Right, yeah, okay. So the problem is I'm trying to put maneuvers onto post sphere of influence change, which is confusing the poor thing, I think. So I'm going to warp ahead a little bit. There we go. And just a little bit further. We'll move the point of view back to the ship. So there we go. That was a little weird. Right, so now we should be able to put this on the periapsis without anything weird happening. There we go. What are we going to have? We're going to have 32. That's going to be close enough. So point towards our maneuver and add a maneuver node for that. Not add a maneuver node, but add an alarm for that. Make sure we're not doing anything done with electric charge. We're not. Still counting as in space high. So we're probably going to want to maneuver a little bit to get down. We have 355 delta V in this stage, which should be enough. Because obviously it's going to be the... Let's quickly check something. Yeah, the lander, there isn't a subsequent lander. Yes, the whole lander stage is going to go all the way down and then all the way back. I wonder if I shouldn't actually just do my landing now. Do my landing approach. No. Because I think I could have just gone in straight away, but I've got the maneuver now. I've got some delta V left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. I've got some delta V left, so I can get closer in. Which I think will be a smart thing to do. Let's bring ourselves in, gently like. Close enough. Now I kind of want to land there, I think. But what we'll do, we'll go on our Perry, I think, and bring ourselves to 8 kilometers. I think 8 kilometers is acceptable. And admittedly, we're gonna have to do a whole orbit, which might be annoying, given that I might not be able to. Oh, okay, I was thinking I might not be able to warp that quickly, but it worked out just fine. Little annoying flashing thing because I should have updated it with CCAN, so that's telling me that it's updatable. So this is going reasonably smoothly thus far. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm possibly a bit smug, to be perfectly honest. And so now we're going to bring this in until we are about circular. That's pretty circular. I'm sniffing. I do apologize. We wobble backwards and forwards. Yeah, begin to drop out of the ability to do high warp stuff. Probably want to land here. That's going to be a lot easier to land on, although it looks like we're beginning to come into night, so that might be a bit aggravating. So maybe I want to land here just because it'll be in daytime. These are the sort of things you need to consider. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That wasn't too bad. So my choices are land here, which has got I've got less runway to land on, but will be during the daytime. Just to quickly check to see what I would need to do to bring myself into a daytime landing. That's going to be 48 seconds. Do you know I'm just going to do this? Even gone a bit further. So, we are now thinking about landing. So we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to put our gear out. We're going to point retrograde. We're going to be looking at the suicide burn distance. So I'm zooming ahead a little bit because I've got 6,000 meters at the moment to play with. And although, yeah, see, that just feels a lot less safe doing it like that. Let's bring ourselves into real time just so that I can actually point in the correct direction, because you lose a lot of the. Oh, have we just? Okay, we're now on no choice here. We're going at normal speed. I'm just going to see what kind of angle. So we are, as it stands, going at a bit of an angle, but that should actually resolve itself, I believe, as we come down. So we're beginning to see a bit of ground scatter, so we're quite close now. Not seeing the shadow yet. Not quite sure where the shadow would be. Probably up that way. So theoretically I want to go when that's exactly 0, but that would be foolish in the extreme to try and trust my reflexes. So I think I'm going to go when that literally that last digit crops down to 1. I wonder if I'm making a terrible mistake. Probably. I went I went early because I was scared. Let's point up, shall we? Right, so here we go. I'm going to point slightly this way. Bring that. There we go. We is on Minmus. Sweet. We'll turn off SAS so we can actually land on our legs, which we haven't been doing. Crew report. There were signs I could have gotten on the way down. I forgot to get it. Oh well. Ground here is completely flat. It's really boring. And we'll grab temperature, and that gives 40 science. The temperature reading suggests the area might be made of ice cream. Acquiring surface samples highly recommended. That was a bit weird. We started tipping over for no reason that I could see. So I needed to use the SAS to get ourselves back upright. Collect and record atmospheric pressure data from the surroundings. 60 science. We're now going to EDA. Report was just above Minmus' graded flats. You need to do something about the lack of snacks here. 32 science, good, good, good. Gonna grab and store everything. Grab that. Store everything. And we're gonna land. Sweet, sweet as. Take the surf sample, 150 science just from that. And 40 science for the EVA report. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to not crash into the thing, I hope. Oh, no, don't do thing. Crashing is a bad idea because we might actually... We do seem to be able to knock the thing over, in theory. Wow. So we will try and very carefully grab on. Now what I want to do is I want to store the experiments because I reckon, maybe I'm wrong, I thought I could get to another biome reasonably quickly, but I'm beginning to doubt that actually. Let's just get ourselves on the ground. Just have a look. See that, okay, that's, maybe I can use that as a comparison. That's 1.8 kilometers away. And so, whatever that is. Yeah, that's a lot, okay, yeah, so that they look close, but they're not. Alright, so we're not going to be doing that. So what we are going to be doing, how much delta V do we have left? None, because I'm not actually in the ship at the minute. Actually having to use my rocket pack to go down because I was going up too much from the leap. So we're going to go back in and then fly off again. Wow. Maybe what I should have done, put a proper ladder on this thing. In we go. So how much delta V do we have? We have quite a bit, but I don't know how much we need to get back. It probably isn't that much. But could I asked myself, could I go to another biome safely and have enough left over? I am going to go with no. I'm going to go with no. I'm going to look at it. Can I go look at the other date? There you go. That's all that's left of the other stage. That engine, for some reason, managed to stay there. Oh, cannot switch vehicles while about to crash. Well, that is as crash as it's going to get, I think, in my opinion. Oh well, I seem to have stuck myself. Well, that's brilliant. I'm going to have to be clever. Anyway, so I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, come visit me at neildice.com. We're also on Facebook and upon Twitter. And you can find notes to that in the video description. And until next time, reach for the stars and try not to get yourself stuck in a craft that you can't switch out of because you're about to crash. Oh well, never mind. Curiosity killed the cat, and this particular instance got me stuck. See you later.